Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for January 7th, 2026. It is also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well. Let's see what's the energy for you today. What's the message? There's something about the moon, even though we are not at a full moon or a new moon. So let's see what the moon wants to reveal that is maybe hidden. And we have one card, please. What does the moon want to show us that was hidden or is still hidden? Thank you. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries will be, let's see, April 17th, 2026. So there's something that's gonna take form this spring. Under the deck you have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. The new moon in Pisces is March 19th. So there's something that's gonna start mid-March, that's gonna unfold mid-April, so you'll have to stand ready to look for signs, to listen to your intuition, to see what new is gonna happen in your life, in your environment, so that you can take the necessary action when the time is right. I feel there's something about divine timing here, about emotions, two souls coming together that have been circling around one another for quite some time now. Interesting. Let's see now for the Celtic cross spread. We are going to be using the Vision Quest Tarot. So as always, please remember to use your intuition and discernment. Not every reading is your reading, so take what resonates, discard the rest. That being said, let's see. And we have one card, please, to speak about the person of importance in this reading for the collective this morning. Thank you. Let's see, can we have a second card for the obstacle or the challenge to overcome? Thank you. Can we have a third card now for the conscious influences? Yeah, still leave. Okay. Let's see now with a fourth card, your subconscious roots. Thank you. Let's see now with the fifth card, the past energy. Thank you. Let's see now with the sixth card, what you have as a future energy. Oh, that's two cards, but they flipped, so okay. We're gonna take them. The Ace of Fire, Strength and Power, and the Ten of Earth. Abundance, riches. Wow. Very beautiful energy there. Let's continue with the 7th card. It's going to be about the attitude. Yeah, you have the 10 of fire, oppression. Let's continue with the 8th card. It's going to speak about the environment. Thank you. Let's go now for the 9th card. That's going to be speaking about your hopes and fears. We have 1 card, please, for the hopes and fears. Thank you. And let's see now with the 10th card, what's the most probable final outcome? Thank you. Let's see, under the deck, you have, wow, Vision Quest. Mid-deck, the Moon. Under the Moon, the Universal Father, so the Emperor. And under Vision Quest, you have the Father of Air, so King of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. The person we are speaking about this morning, the 7 of water, excess. So you are presently looking at relationships, figuring out which relationship are hiding something, which relationship are not bringing you what you need, what relationships are actually draining you. The challenge to overcome, the obstacle, the Son of Water, so Page of Cups, sensuality. Yeah. Is this Page of Cups somebody that's coming in or somebody that you are going towards? Let's see. If we have a positive card, it is somebody that is coming towards you. So is this Page of Cups, this Son of Water, somebody that's coming towards the collective? Yes, you are going in the right direction. So interesting. So the challenge here is to be able to, and there's even this moon there, to be able to decipher which relationship are good or bad for you, which one are bringing you joy and happiness, which one are draining you, so that when the correct relationship starts to show itself in your environment, so that when both of your energies are getting closer and closer together, you'll be able to go towards the right relationship, the divine relationship, the one that you feel magnetized towards, but not only with your body, but more so with your soul. Let's see now with the 3rd card, the conscious influences. You have the 6 of fire, victory. Seems like you already know. There's this inner knowing. It's a childlike intuition that you have. It's like you know this relationship is destined to come towards you, that everything is aligned so that it can happen. See, you go from the 7 to the 6, so you stabilize your energy consciously. You are working towards this goal, and you are not only working toward this goal, but you are fully knowing that you will attain your goal. You will be able. It's like Cupid is not throwing only one arrow at your soulmate, at your distant relationship. He's working together with you to throw those 6 arrows so that you will get, for sure, this relationship. The 4th card, the subconscious roots, the Mother of Air, so Queen of Swords, self-conscious. Yeah, there's a spirit guide here that is protecting you, that is guiding you, that is helping you to work towards this inner knowing, maybe some form of reprogramming of past conditionings into a new belief that you are worthy to receive what you desire, what your soul knows is really aligned and is for you. Let's see now with the 5th card, the past energy, the Ace of Earth, manifestation. I feel like in the past, doesn't feel like something that is too far away in the past. It seems like it's quite close to the present time, maybe a couple of weeks, a couple of months. You have planted a seed, you have worked with the divine to manifest some form of a seed that you could plant, that you could work towards this victory, so that maybe you said something to somebody, maybe you open up your heart in a conversation, in a discussion that sparked the interest of this person. I feel like this person, your soulmate, that is destined to be with you, I feel you already know this person. Doesn't feel like a relationship that has already been worked on before. It seems like maybe somebody you met in a friend group, maybe somebody you have been working with in the past. You know some things about this person, but you are far from knowing everything. You still have so much to learn about one another and from one another also. I feel there's a, with this meditate and contemplate energy, those 2 fish that are kind of in a vortex going towards one another. I feel like you are in the spiritual, you are each other's guide, or one of each other's guides, actually. Yeah, this vision quest energy here. In the attitude, you have the 10 of fire, so oppression. So you know you want this victory. You feel like you are maybe blocked, or like the road towards this union is very hard, very tenuous, that there are many obstacles, that people are trying to bring a death, are trying to prevent you from reaching this new cycle, See, there are those arrows blocking you from the sun, whereas in the 6 fire there, the arrows are going towards the sun. So you are not ready yet, you're not fully aligned with this. It's like you know how you have to work with your energy, how you have to use your magnetism, your charm, your strength, your inner power, your soul's strength, but it feels like you are maybe trying too hard, you are trying to push on something that cannot be pushed. You are trying to control divine timing, whereas you might need to let go, release, let it be, and let the divine do its magic for you. Let's see now with the 8th card, the environment. You have the 4 of air, contemplation. See, there's still this full moon there. There's something about the full moon, even though we have 2 new moons. What's the full moon in between those two? Between the April, between March and April, the full moon in balance, the April 2nd, it's the pink moon. It's gonna be the pink moon, yeah. Pink. Candy. Yeah, seems like it's like the divine will be gifting you some form of a candy in your life with this relationship. It's like a sweet to get you to really release completely this kind of fire energy. But you are now in a contemplative, a meditative state in your environment. You are kind of in a hangman position. You are maybe a bit stuck, waiting to get a new perspective on things, maybe trying to see how events will unfold in your environment. But you are quite at peace with this energy. You are, I feel it's linked with this 6 of fire. Together they form a 10, even though they are not from the same suit. I feel it's the balancing energy that allows you to withstand this hardship, this very weighty energy on your shoulders, the amount of energy you have to put on, the work you have to push to be able to continue to walk your path, knowing that this divine union is coming, but it's not there yet. Feels like the knowing that it's coming in is part of this weight on your shoulders. Yeah. Let's see now with the 9th card, your hopes and fears. Well, you have the 4 of fire, accomplishment. 4 of air, 4 of fire, 44 might have a special meaning for you. So there we really have together this 10 of fire that's here. Yeah, it's really the hope that you have to be able to get this relationship, to get everything together, the pieces of the puzzle. It's like you are seems like you are working a bit too much your magic, or with the divine you are kind of trying to push instead of just asking and releasing. Yeah. Hence the blocked energy. It's like you are putting so much weight on your shoulders just by this willful intent of what you want to accomplish, what you want to receive, what you want to move from the spiritual into the physical through this manifestation. I feel you really have to let go, to learn to trust the divine, to have faith that what is for you will always be yours, will always come towards you. The 10th card, the most probable final outcome, the 3 of water, fulfillment. Yeah, see, there are those two people with each of their cups, and there's this phase in between. So it's like you both bring an Ace of Cups to form a 2 of Cups together, but it ends up to be a 3 of Cups when you unite, because you feel so much joy, happiness, so much fulfillment from knowing that it's not just your energy and love and this soulmate's energy and love that are getting together and that are combining. They're actually multiplying. You are creating way more than the sum of both of you. It feels like a spiritual explosion, or maybe a bonfire, something that's it's a very fiery energy that I get from this 3 of water. It's funny, actually. Interesting. Yeah, this energy of you both coming in together, it's because of this dream that you both have. A dream in which you are both guiding one another towards one another, where you are both learning through this. Hey, I passed over the future energy. Yeah, but you are both learning in this dream state. Maybe you are working together, guiding each other in the astral, but you are both gaining spiritual strength. You are both receiving clarity, seeing things more and more clearly. You are able to see clearly between the beyond the veil, the moon energy. You are able to see the strong foundation of this future union, the Emperor energy. It's really a very stubborn energy, very strong energy, very disciplined energy. This vortex that is getting you both magnetized towards one another. So this future energy that I just went on like it was not there was actually the first beautiful energy that we saw even before we started to turn the cards upside down. Ooh, downside up, yeah. Ace of Fire, strength and power, and the 10 of Earth, abundance. Yeah, like still this beautiful sun, this arrow in the future. See, Cupid's arrow is gonna bring you this newfound passion, this newfound strength and power. It's gonna be fully aligned with your soul, with your desires. That's gonna bring you generational wealth, maybe a family through this union, but so much beauty and wealth in this abundance that you are going to be able to multiply together. This is the result of this tree of water energy. And see, this Cupid's arrow that you are going to be receiving is you letting go, knowing you will be victorious, but letting go this energy of needing to be the one to throw those 6 arrows. You don't need to throw any arrows. You have already planted the seed. You just have to let the divine do its magic and divine timing, and everything will unfold. Yeah. So there's this really strong energy here of learning to let go, learning to trust and have faith in yourself, in the divine, in the guidance that you receive, to have faith in the direction of your dreams, where they will lead you. Since we had the moon there, and actually we have 2 suns, no, 3 suns and 2 moons. But let's take a card from the Radiant Sun Oracle. So what can we know that would help you? What do you need to know to go towards this goal, to release what you need to release? Trust the divine. What could be helpful for you to know? Thank you. Well, there's criticism. The first time I see this card. Can we have a second card that could be helpful to know, to go towards this energy while still releasing control? Thank you. Discrimination. Under the deck. Affair. Mid-deck. Independence. Under independence you have caution. And under affair, you have submission. And do we need to pull other cards from other decks to finish this reading this morning? Listen to your intuition. My intuition says no. So there we go. There we go. Go. The time is right. Yeah. Yeah, so this energy that the sun is illuminating, it's the description of this 10 of fire energy. In your attitude, what you feel that is blocking you, that is burdening you, that is weighing heavy on your shoulders. Feel like there's some form of evil eye that's been casted on you for quite some time. This energy, well, it stems from the jealousy of others. They see you are not like everybody. this discrimination card, they see that you have evolved, that you are now a butterfly, that you are not bound by the same chains that they feel bound, since they have not done the work, they have not evolved. They are still, with this caution, they are still like every other animal in the pack, in this community, whereas you have risen, you have found your crown, you are able to lead, since you have gained your independence, you have gained this inner knowledge of who you really are, of your true soul strength. See, you have been able to acknowledge the fact that you have been in the past living in a golden prison, but that the door was always open, that you always had the opportunity, the possibility to get out of this prison, to free yourself by listening to the divine and the angel's guidance, to reconnect with your feminine energy and to receive this guidance, this intuition from the divine, to guide you out of this mental prison. You will receive this soulmate, this beautiful love. Feels like the love of two earth angels coming in together in the future. Yeah. The stars are aligned for this to happen. You will get this beautiful reflection of one another's soul in the physical when you are able to unite in the future and to multiply the realm of the possibilities together. So, this is the message we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.